Greetings, I am Sydney Storr, a rising sophomore business administration student from Orlando, Florida. And I would say that one of the biggest challenges that I faced during my academic journey here has definitely been having to manage anxiety, especially around kind of all the deadlines and first time experiences that I've been going through. And coming into college, everything was definitely so new, from the environment and the expectations and kind of all the pressures. So, all of which I'd never really faced before, especially not with people that I didn't know. And the idea of kind of taking on unfamiliar opportunities and having to meet tight deadlines and constantly stepping outside of my comfort zone made me extremely anxious. And there were definitely a lot of times when I kind of questioned if I was even capable enough, or if I even still wanted to go to school here, because it would just be way easier to quit and not have to do any of these things. But over time, I definitely learned that that was kind of the only way for me to grow, and face these feelings head on was the best way. And instead of kind of letting anxiety stop me, I definitely used it as a signal to slow down and breathe, and kind of remember that this feeling of discomfort often signalizes an experience that will kind of bring me growth in the long run. And I had to lean into the support systems around me, and speaking to friends was typically the way that I did that. And I often realized I didn't have to do it alone. And dealing with this has now put me into a place of almost seeking that feeling of discomfort, because it made me want to pursue leadership, and not from a place of wanting to have all the answers, but from a place of empathy and understanding that, true and real success is going to come from perseverance, community, and self belief. It has also deepened my connection to the legacy of HBCUs, because they have always been places where Black excellence is kind of nurtured and almost expected, and even through challenge and adversity. Now I see my journey not just kind of as a personal growth thing, but as part of a continued legacy, because showing up, by pushing through fear and creating space for others to feel seen, supported, and inspired, and to keep going to, is something that I always want to do, and something that I will continue to do always. Thank you.